Here we are, Mt Murchison again, another nationals. And today is practice day 2, but first flyable practice day. A couple of other guys flew yesterday, but for the most part it looked like this on the hill. So a little practice task that we've got today, I think it's about 60 kilometres. We're going to head over that's the brick wall. I'm not sure it's a brick wall. We're going to head over this way. So I've got a couple of kilometres just out towards this ridge here, just to tag a turn point, get us all away from the hill, and then we're going to come back and back around the brick wall, back probably past here, and then we're going to head out towards Rainbow Ski Field, which is just out here on the ridge line. That'll be the longest leg of the task, and then after that landing down in the little sunny valley you can see here. That's where we're going to be landing, just down at the glider club. So as I said, I think it's about a 60-kilometre task for us to practice. Conditions today are good, not incredible, but they're going to be good. Lift around here probably up to about 6.5, maybe 7. I think you're lucky if you've got to 7,000 feet here, which is what that's looking a bit like. Probably a little bit lower. Once we get down this way, I imagine if you're in the right place at the right time, you could see yourself up past 8,000 feet. But pretty light wind on course as well. Maybe a little bit of southeast by the time we're over there. It's still pretty light here. And gliders rigged up all over here, and all over there as well. I think we've got about, it's about 45 competitors so far. I need to double check that, I'll see tonight. But for today, we'll go and try and do this task and have some fun. We're not racing as such, but it's a practice day, so good to practice. Keep on running, keep on running. Went straight up off launch. Not every time, but nice when that happens. And now just trying to get up to the clouds. I want to be as high as I can once I leave Murchison. I want to be as high as I can to get to the turn point. Yeehaw! Almost to the cloud. So 6,600. Our base is 6,650, 700 by the looks of it. Oh, I got away from this sink. What is that then? So I left at 6.6 then at Murch. I don't know what my Vario's doing, it's screaming all sorts of alarms at me. If it's some McCready setting or sync alarm screaming. I'm only getting down at 1.9, so I think I probably mashed a few buttons and turned that on. But now heading towards the first turn point. Little bit of lift, just on course line. Not really strong enough to turn in. Oi, that is. Hey. Oh, I've got one little cloud above me. Of all things, I didn't even see any clouds. I got one little cloud forming out in the valley. It's the only one here, and it's straight above me. I'm coming, little cloud. I'm coming for you. Now about 800 feet in that. So last little bit, clouds disappeared. No one else. I can't see it. Oh, I can see one person coming out towards me. And I think I've topped it up as far as it's going to go. Sorry, I'm not marking the thermal for you, whoever's on the way over to me, but I need to go. That was good, a top up there, Nick. Yeah, about 800 feet, just halfway to the first turn point. That's as good as getting up straight off launch. Oh, and I've tagged it. I've tagged it. I didn't even realise I was that close. Now back into the start cylinder. So I've been out, tagged the first turn point, back to Mt Murchison. Going to top up here hopefully, and then head on, yeah, down to that St Arnaud range, down to Rainbow Ski Field. Still a few gliders here. Hopefully show me some lift. So just climbing up through 6,200, almost 6,200 back on top of Mt Murchison, which is good. We've got the climb back. The first climb that I got off launch, we got back up there. And as soon as I get to these clouds, I can look at moving on to the next turn point. I'd like to get to these clouds up here. The way to do that is to be underneath them, right? Alright. Can't get much higher than the cloud without going in it.
Copy that.
Now let's just go try and catch the next cloud along course line. So left Murchison at 7.5 that time, and now buoyant glide just over these clouds on the way out. Just as the glider starts to feel like it's going down. I'll see if I can hop up through the clouds. Nice buoyant glide over. Hopefully onto the ski field. Someone racing in underneath me. It's 7,900. Alright, I think that's us. Alright, on to the next cloud formation. So on to the next cloud formation there. Bit more lift hopefully, and then we're on course line. So 28 kilometres to the next turn point now. So yeah, this is going to be the longest leg. There's a lot of forest in front to cross, so clouds are filling me with confidence. It's now 2:15, so been flying for 40 minutes or so. I think I'm making pretty good headway. 25 k's to the cylinder, the next cylinder. So I'll keep topping up along the way. clouds, getting choppy. Someone else has caught up with me out here a little bit higher. I'm not sure who. I'll probably see when they get closer. Hopefully this cloud's gonna hoover me up, and this is I fly underneath it, so hopefully it just pulls me up. Hopefully it pulls me up as I need to do less turning underneath it. I think it's Ian that's caught up with me. 15 kilometres to go to the next turn point, and it is Ian. Holy shit, I nearly went over the handlebar. It's here somewhere and it's bloody strong. Matt's just slightly out in front, working something. It's going up faster than me. Strong climb. Taking us to the cloud. Woo! Holy smoke! Yeehaw! Alright, time to leave this climb. Get to the edge of the cloud. What crap views! So we're getting close to Lake Crossing now, just before we get onto the St Arnaud range. Still two gliders in front I've been trying to catch up with, flying fast. So I would like a top up before doing this Lake Crossing, although I've got enough height to get there and back to this side, but I don't just want to get back to this side, I want to get to goal. So a little sniff around here, which means I'm losing time over ground, trying to keep up, well, catch up to the other guys. Oh, it's gone. There it is. And then once I've got the next turn point, I think pretty much if you're at summit height, with a little tailwind you could almost make it to the gliding club with a good glide. 650, I'm climbing slowly. Cloud just to the side looks like it's developing a little bit better. I might move over there, and if it goes up I'll stick around. If it doesn't, I'll cross over the lake. To the St Arnaud range now. I'm below the top. I can see, I think it was Ian got there pretty much above the top and things straight up. So it's a good sign that we're going up there. I wouldn't be surprised if the lift's coming off the other side here, just with the wind direction, a bit of easterly in it. It might be a bit rough working my way up this side, but as soon as you get on top I can go and tag the turn point, which is 1.5 kilometres this way, just further down the range, and then tag that and then race into goal. Goal, we'll top up before getting on glide. I've still got 1.1. Ian's on his way back from the turn point, so I've dropped behind a bit. Just got low and have to work my way up a bit. Now we're getting close to leaving this climb. Alright, time to go. Point 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're into goal. 11 to 1, 10 to 1 needed, 9 to 5 needed. Let's go! Hee hee! I need? 10 to 1 to make it in. Oh, come on, glider. A horrendous glide over the lake. I didn't expect to get any lift, but I expected better than what I got, so quick turn here. I just want to make sure I get to goal after that flight. So sacrifice a bit of time, climb a couple of 100 feet here. What do I need? Oh, that was enough. It's enough, but I've come too far to bloody not do one more turn. There's no one hot on my tail. I need 4.7 glide to get to goal. Point the toes. I'm currently getting 5. Arms in. And goal! Yes! Oh well. Hey, made it to goal. Oh, hopefully that's the start of what's yet to come in the week as well. Today's just a practice day. Unfortunately, these points aren't going to count. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gliders on the ground, 1 in front of me, so 6 on another one, 7. So it'll be interesting to see who's made it right at the turn point and back, see how many others are in front. But what a flight! To say it was looking like a good day, not an excellent day, but a good day, man, if that's a good day, then what are the excellent ones like? Wow. The goal down here, it's just the airstrip. So yeah, that's the airstrip there. A few other people down already. And, oh, yeah, a bee. Bloody good practice day. I couldn't really get much better than that. How many do you reckon landed in goal?
Well, probably 15,
15 or 20 gliders in goal, which on a practice day is good practice for everyone, I think.
I think, yeah, a few people just flew straight here and landed, and then a few didn't do the first turn point, but
yeah,
still bloody unreal.
There you go. Got the sky now. So yeah, practice day 1, practice day 2 done out of the way. First practice day with no rain done, and then on to the comp tomorrow. What do you reckon, Tom?
It's a pretty good day.
It's fucking a really good day, yeah.